Welcome to Man vs Skyrim. I'm going to show you what it takes to get out alive from some of the most dangerous places in Skyrim. I've got to make it through a series of challenges in the sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. I'll be handling some of the toughest terrains and going up against nature's wild side where one slip could cost you your life. Every animal wants a piece of you, and you've got to get them before they get you. I'm pinning my wits against nature and showing you what you need to survive in one of the toughest environments known to man. Welcome back to Man vs Skyrim. On the last episode I plunged into the depths, but I was unable to retrieve the horn. I spent all this time coming here to find a note upon a pedestal telling me to head back to Riverwood. And now I've got to travel half the globe again just to get back, but I'm going to take you guys through it. I'm going to move as quickly as I can across this landscape. Now I do have to be careful of foes. It is night time, so there's all sorts of creatures out here. The night seems to bring out the evil, but that's alright. If I keep going the way I have been, I should be okay. We've got a small river system here. It doesn't look too deep. With a little bit of a jump, should be able to make it across without spending too much time in the water. You don't want to spend too long with your feet in there. You can't see what's below. There could be all sorts of things that'll pull you under. You could even get your foot hooked on something. You never know, so you just have to keep moving out here. It's the best way to survive. Stick to land, stick to what you know, and as you can see, you need to get... Hang on. I saw something. I don't think it's hostile though, but it does serve as food out here. Line up the shot. Just like so, bring it down. With one shot we were able to bring the deer down. I don't think it had seen me properly yet, giving me the night. Providing some cover, we've got a bit here. I can retrieve my arrow and we can head on our way. We've got some nice venison to cook up, but we have to keep moving or it is going to take a long time to get to Riverwood. I want to get as much ground as I can, and while travelling at the night can be dangerous, I've just got to move. I can't waste any more time. So let's go. I'm in pretty good health. I feel like I'm in a good state, which is what you need to really get by out here. I'm confident and I know where I am, so I've just got to keep moving. I do dislike the snow though. It is a lot colder. You've really got to keep moving to make sure your body temperature stays up. Hang on, what have we got here? I don't know what these are. Look like they might have been fire. No, trees that have been chopped down. In this village, I'm not sure if there's hostile creatures here or if it's a stone hills. I don't think I've been here before. I better take this slow. There's an eerie sort of feeling in the air. And while I can't see anything just yet, I want to scout it out. Use these objects to be able to scout out to see if there's anything there. Hang on, we got something up ahead. No, they don't seem to be hostile. They haven't seen me, but I'm not going to waste my time. I do have to head over this mountain though, which is going to be quite difficult by the looks of it. So we're going to have to try and make our way around and make our way up this descent. And you know, as the higher it gets, the more chances there are of blizzards, avalanches and snowfall, so you've got to start watching your footing and really be aware of your surroundings. So it is going to get quite steep. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make this up yet, so we'll just take it as it comes and see if we can cross over this mountain, because it is the shortest track, but judging by what's up ahead, it's going to be quite hard to scale these slopes, so you'll be able to tell as soon as you start sliding out, or if you can't make your way up anymore, so when you're going to start jumping and trying to get that ground up. That's alright, we've still got a bit of a ways to go. That's definitely going to be too steep to get past. We might be able to use these rocks as a bit of a jumping point. Could be difficult, but it may work. We just got to keep moving, and if you get to a point where you're stuck and you can't go up anymore, just scale your way across that cliff until you can get a foothold on something. Just like so. You can see I'm making my way up slowly. While it does look steep, using these rocks as a jumping sort of platform, I'm able to get a little bit up higher each time and then make your way across the little ledges like this. And it's just a matter of finding that sort of leverage where you can jump like that. Now this bit here is definitely going to be too steep and I can't get up there, so what we're going to aim for is a slow scale across this cliff. Get up as high as you can and then make your way across to this platform here. You do have to be careful though. Make sure you watch your footing, because if you do slip, well, it's a quick fall down there. You're not going to have much of a survival chance, especially from this sort of height. So hang on, what have we got here? There's ruins of sort here. Looks like we're going to have to make our way pretty close to them if we want to keep going, but that's alright. Like I said, just keep high. Try to stick to the level grounds. Whoa. I don't know if we can make this jump. It looks far too steep. We're going to have to scale this bit down. As much as I'd like to be able to take the chance. One false move out here, one slip, and that's it. Game over. And I've come too far now to let this go. I've been given enough chances out here. I'm not going to throw it away over something stupid like that. Alright, I'm trying to keep up to the high vantage points here. I'm not quite sure what this place is yet, so I am going to take it slow because I don't want to alert anything of my presence or if I can catch. Hang on. What the hell is that? I don't think I can make a shot from this distance, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Gonna have to allow for a bit of trajectory and time to fall. Oh, must have been close, but I don't think he knows where I am, not from this sort of distance. So I'm just going to take this slow wrap right around. Hang on, he's coming this way. I still don't think he knows that I'm here. I'm going to try to take another shot on this thing. I don't think I've taken one of these before. I should get pretty close. There we go. We got it. Alright. Now I still don't exactly think it knows where I am, so just allow for that sight. And another one like that. Leading the target like so. I've spoken of this before. If you can see a creature moving towards you, try to predict its movement and allow for the arrow to move on that course. No, I'm not going to waste my time going to check it. I do need to get to this place as quick as I can, but again, this slope here just looks far too steep, so we're going to have to cruise around, so... Labyrinthian. Now this place does intrigue me quite a lot. The name itself's rather interesting and the layout, it's quite unusual. I've never come across ruins like this. Such a large scale set of ruins too. Looks like there should be a door there, which is quite strange, but I've never come across a place like this before. As much as I'd like to go inside, I've got too much ahead of me. Far too much journey to go. I can't. Oh, it's so tempting though. I might just have a quick look. Check out this labyrinth, Labyrinthian, whatever it's called. This seems to be a jail of sorts, possibly. Seems to be a note inside upon a body. I might check this out. I do have to be careful of traps. There's a deserted cart there. Might have been a traveller. What's that? Something's here. I can't see it. I can hear something and it does not sound happy to see me. Oh shit, there's another troll. Gotta bring this guy down quick. I don't know how strong he's gonna be, but if he gets close he could do a lot of damage. I hear that the trolls are ferocious creatures in this part of the land. And even these arrows are not doing much to it. If it gets too close to me, I might be up for some damage, so I'm gonna hit it high. That one's missed. Try to get to a high vantage point. He's gonna run straight up though. I'm gonna have to stop him in his tracks if I can. Move back. Just get the arrows off when you can. Keep moving to the higher ground. If you need to run, that's okay. Sometimes it's the best way to get up to the high vantage points and try to turn around and pick him off quick before he's got a chance to get to you properly. Alright, allow for that. Lead the target. And then strike. Not much to go now. I'm going to move in and try to finish this guy off. There we go, just like that. Playing that smart, you're able to bring him down without him even getting close enough to touch me. Another one of these trolls. Some troll fat. And I'll get some arrows back off him, which is great. Now hopefully I'll be able to get inside now. It's not going to be many more trolls, I hope, but really I've got no idea. Seeing that travelling cart there, possibly to a merchant, really does concern me, so I'm going to sneak on in here and see what we can find. Maybe find that skeleton that I just saw from above. But I do want to take this slow. Shh, there could be something else here. Alright, this is definitely suspicious. Looks like a couple of dragon skulls here. Bones of sorts. But I do want to read what this says. God knows what it could say. Thug's missive. Seemed like an easy enough job. Groz and me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine, easy clink for us. He goes on about this twice. Forsaken mask on his whole way. Of course. Got a pretty good laugh when Groz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. He realised that right fast and shut up about not paying. Right. This mask here. I'm going to take that with me. I don't know what good it's going to do me, but I might be able to sell it for a little bit in town, and there's definitely some sort of mystery surrounding this. But either way, I've got to get back to Riverwood. I can't stop wasting time with... I have to stop wasting time with things like this. Places like this. I've got to find a way to cross this mountain, and it looks like the pathway of this stair set up here might take me through the mountain. A bit of a shortcut, but it could lead to something else. God knows what if there's dragon skulls around here. There could be more. Not so much skulls, but alive dragons. The sorts of ones I've taken down before, but each time get harder. Hang on. Shh. We've got one up ahead. It hasn't hurt us yet. Lead the target. Hang on, it stopped. Go. That's a bad shot. It's missed. I think it knows I'm here. It's a bad idea. We're gonna have to try and hit this guy quick. Hopefully there's no more to him. Shit, this one's coming in quick. We're gonna keep staggering him with these arrows, and then shit. Get to the... Careful there. Try use this as cover. I'm gonna make my way down, get up to this vantage point and try pick him off, but I'm out. I can't run quick enough. I've been running for too long. Just keep staggering. He's gonna get in real close now. Keep trying to peg him. I'm stuck on something. I can't see it behind me. Just keep dodging his attacks if you need to. Seems he's stuck as well. I don't know what he is stuck on, but I'm gonna take this. Shit! Dodge his attacks if you can. Oh, Jesus Christ, he packs a punch. One hit like that and he really did hurt me. Theo was able to get close before I could bring him down. They could do a lot of damage. Being able to stagger him with my arrows hitting those vital points is the only way in. He was wearing a very gorgeous silver amethyst ring because these trolls out here, fashionable creatures, they love their jewellery with the finest rings and gems inside. But enough of that, we've got to keep moving. We've got to cut through this mountain here, and this is definitely a cause for concern. These large archways, ruins of sorts. I'm not sure what it means, this labyrinth, but someday I hope to come back here and explore its depths. But for now, I need to figure out who took my horn and who left that note there. All that was said was that it was a friend, so we just got to keep making our way out here. As long as we can survive and keep on moving and follow the master's advice, I should be able to keep going. I can feel the shouts and the powers inside getting closer, getting stronger. Alright, let's go. Keep moving. We're cutting over this mountain fairly fast, but we need to take things slow right now. I'm wearing myself out. If I keep going the way I am, I'll have to... Shit! Saber cats! This thing's gonna hurt like a bitch! We're gonna have to change our weapons here. We're gonna have to take our swords out and take this thing on head on. Take him over there. Full attack. Jesus Christ, that thing caught me off guard. I didn't even see it till it was too late. Luckily I could bring it down, but still. These things are known to hunt in packs, and if you can get 2, even 3 of them on you at once with nowhere to go, if they pin you down, you will be taken out without a doubt. Doesn't matter how strong you are, they win in numbers. Luckily it was just the one this time and I was okay, but you never know when it's going to be your last fight out here, so you have to treat everyone like it is and go in hard. Alright, let's go. Normally I stick to the be swift, be silent, but when trying to make large grounds like this and get a fair distance... Oh, shit. Now these mammoths shouldn't be hostile as long as I just leave them be. They shouldn't turn on me. They're large creatures, and if they do get in close, they really can be formidable. Usually accompanied by giants, but at the moment they just seem to be wild ones, so... Hey, what's that? There's a deer up ahead. It looked like there was something after it, but apparently not. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't know how much further we've got, but I'd like to make it to Riverwood. Travelling through the night is quite risky, but that's alright. So this deer's of no concern to me, even with a wolf tracking it. I'm gonna save this deer out. Save this deer out, help it out. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to save you, friend. Straight in the butthole. Quickest way to bring... Hang on! Something's shooting me. Bandits! Deer, I don't have time for you. Sit down. Alright, there's a bandit here. I can only see one at the moment. Try to get your arrow off when you can. Try to use the building as cover, wait for him to pop out, and then be ready to strike. And then duck back behind. I was able to get a shot off then. And if I can move in quick now, get one shot off the... Shit! What the fuck was that? There's something else here. I can't tell what it is yet. Lead the target, lead the target. Alright, there he is. What the fuck is... Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? Using some sort of strange magic on me. Alright, he's down. I don't know if there is more. There's more archers up to the side. Allow for that. There's a lot here, actually. They're all going to flood in now. I can't really hide anymore. They're aware of my presence. Lead the target. Get the shots off when you can. This one's coming straight at me, which is going to be an easy shot. Just allow for it, and then hit that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, they're dodging. That's right. Try to use the same strafing techniques. Lead for him. Go. Alright, just like that, I was able to bring him down and dodge heroes at the same time. More and more I'm coming across these strange dark arts and magic, but I want to... What the hell is that? Scaly Folitia. Foliota. Sounds like a disease of sorts, but that's right, I'm going to take it anyway. Nothing. Hang on, there's more coming. There's more coming down the stairs now. He's coming straight at me, which is going to make for an easy hit. If he doesn't dodge again. How did that... Jesus! Jesus! Right, this guy's shooting a lot of fireballs and really quick. I'm going to have to duck to the side to be able to escape this. Shit. Use a cover. If you stick out too far, I need to sneeze. Bad time to sneeze. This is a fight. Shit. I need to bring him down so I can focus on the other one. Alright, we've just got the one with fireballs now. Use this as cover up. Jesus! They come real quick. Bend the highway. Okay, he's coming in close. Shit! Alright, we're gonna have to go close combat on this guy. Full attack. Swing with all you can. Try to get back when you can, because this guy is definitely hurting. Full attacks like this. There's not enough time. I'm just gonna go in hard. Bring this bitch down.
This is the end.
Fucking hell! Alright. Far out. That fire really was hurting. Blood stains my sword from the 7 or so bodies I just brought down. And I can loot them for what they're worth, but there doesn't seem to be anything else out here, which is good news for me. So I'm going to take the going, and it is getting late. I've definitely worn myself out a bit here. I'm going to take as much arrows as I can off these guys. Anything that they might have of use for me is definitely always a bonus. Even if the arrows aren't that good of a quality, it's alright for me to just have that extra supply. I ran out earlier, so... Alright, we've got a little bit more to go. I'm not quite sure how much further it is to Riverwood, but it looks like we're going to head out into a bit of a wasteland now. Be gone, dear. I have no time for you and your antlers. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm not sure what else is out here. I'm going to switch back to my bow now that I know there's nothing too close. And I'm just going to keep moving. Ugh, pardon me. A carcass of sorts here. Looks like a mammoth. But that's alright. What is that? Seems to be a sword sticking out of the water here. I'm hesitant to grab this, but I am curious. Just looks like an average sword. An elven sword. Okay. It's not every day you come across that sort of thing. I'm not quite sure if it's better than my own. But even still, elven sword is a fine set of blacksmithing. I can sell that in town for quite the price. What is that? This rain really is starting to kick in if I keep going out here. Hang on, there's something up ahead. Hang on, there's a few things up ahead. Are these landmarks or are those humanoids? Either way, I can't travel too much longer out in this rain, but I need to scope this out. I might be able to make shelter under one of these cliffs for the night. If I keep going in this rain, I'll end up getting sick, and that's the last thing you want out here. What the hell are these things? Just a tree, alright. You can't help but be too alert out here. From the distance, they look like humans, but that's alright. Alright, we need to stop for now. We might be able to roll up a bit of a sack, get under here to sleep for the night, stay out of the rain, and then when the morning comes, we're going to make our way back to Riverwood. So that's going to be it for now, guys. We've made quite the distance today already, so when the new day comes, we'll be able to get back on our feet and hopefully get back to Riverwood and see what the hell's going on here. Seems to be a fire off in the distance, but in the shadow of the night under this little ledge here, I should be okay. And that's it, guys. I will talk to you later.